Okay, Ali, so 3 points and a goal for yourself. You must be pretty pleased with that result.
Yeah, really happy. It's been some pretty awful weeks prior to this, so it's nice to get a clean sheet. So brilliant, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the season so far? Because obviously you were part of the team consistently every week last season, and we went through a rough patch. But this season we really seem to have struggled to get any good results. What are your thoughts on this season so far?
Well, it's certainly not been what we wanted. We, like you say, we finished really strongly last year, and we were really hoping to carry that on. We had a good pre-season, but for some reason, defence has been a bit all over the place, and it's just not been the same sort of teamwork, team effort that we have been putting in. We sort of went into it thinking we were going to be given the 3 points every week, and it's just not happening. So today we just thought we'd grind it out. I know Jotty spoke to me before the game just to make sure that we kept it tight at the beginning of the game, so that's what I tried to do, and then we got the goals, which was brilliant, and we just hung in there, and that's what I think we've got to do now until we can get the flow back in the team and start performing better.
And what's the mood been like in the dressing rooms? Because it's not like we've had consistently poor results. You know, the result against Cheddar, it's been a bit up and down. What's the mood been like in the dressing rooms over the past month and then today?
It's never that bad in the dressing room. When you turn up to the game, Jotty does a really good job of motivating us. But yeah, it just seems to be that, you know, when we let that first goal in, our heads go down. And that's been the problem, really. Dressing room wise, I can't see any difference to last year. Obviously, we've had a few players. The team's had to chop and change quite a bit due to people being away and injuries and different things. But yeah, team spirit wise, it seems to be good. And
like I said at the start, you've consistently been in the lineup for the past, at least this season and last season. What does it affect your ability to play when Justin's bringing in players and players are going? Does it affect you?
No, he always brings in good players. Everyone at this standard knows how to play football well. But yeah, it does affect the flow of the team. It does take a little while to get used to one another. But there's a couple of lads that I haven't played with before. But you know, all we ask is that you put in 100%, and they did that, so it was good, really.
And what are your thoughts going into next week against another tough game against Ashton and Backwell?
We've got to just do the same kind of thing, really. I mean, we've got really top strikers up front that'll get us goals. We know that, and we've just got to keep it tight and build on today, really, and just make sure that we work hard throughout the game rather than just for 20-minute periods, and it'll come and the results will improve.
And do you think we will finish in the positions that we were aspiring to at the start of the season? So around that, at least top 3, top 4. Do you still think that's achievable?
Yeah, 100%. I had a look at the table before we started the game, and I think we're something like 7 or 8 points off the top, which is more than catchable. So yeah, we had a really good run of 13, 14 games last season where we didn't lose. So I've no doubts that we'll do that again in the build up to Christmas and afterwards. Yeah.